Welcome to the bottom of the rabbit hole. Salute to you for checking in. You are always appreciated. This video is going to be more of the freestyle variety, since I've noticed that the legitimate Matrix leaks typically come out in bunches and shooting starts next month. I'm expecting the next wave of fresh Matrix 4 news to hit very soon. But while we wait for some more concrete stories to break, I thought this would be an appropriate time to welcome the subscribers who have recently joined us. And if this is your first time down here, or you simply want to know everything about the Matrix universe, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any Matrix news updates. I always like to take a moment to thank everyone who is here, because I know time is always against us. I appreciate you for sharing your precious time with me. And that is one of the reasons why I put so much of my own time into researching the topics here on this channel, because I want everyone who participates to have confidence in the information here and to gain more Matrix media knowledge than you came in with. I want everyone who attends this free University of Matrixology to graduate with honors. So let's start with the channel's campus tour and allow me to walk you through all of the different types of information that can be found here. The videos are organized by 4 playlists. And believe me, I would make more, but YouTube says I'm only allowed to make 4. The first one shown here is the MXO NeoMatrixology playlist, where all of the Matrix Online video game related content is located. And this is important because many people did not know the game even existed, and even less people know that the storylines within the game were approved of by the Wachowskis from the beginning until the very end. The official cinematic videos from the game can also be found in this playlist, as well as a step guide on how to install the Matrix Online emulator created by Vesuvius, who is also the host of the original Matrix podcast, where we break down in detail the different storylines of the Matrix Online. And I'll leave a link to those collaborative discussions in the description for anyone who wants to know where the story went after Revolutions. The MXO emulator is nowhere near the full version of the game and a shell of what the Matrix Online once was. It is available to anyone who wants to see what the environment looked like for themselves, but exists more for those who once played the game and might need a nostalgic stroll down memory lane. And shout out to the diehards over on the Emulator forum who have put in countless hours to reverse engineer the game and who preserve the digital world of MXO. Warner Brothers did not put a whole lot of money or effort into advertising the game, so it flew under the radar, unless you were already chasing the white rabbit of Matrix media on your own. The playlist starts with a remix of one of the few official trailers for the game, and then moves into the videos that I made from actual game footage back when MXO was still live. The irony being that I originally created this YouTube channel back in 2008 just to post those videos for my faction in the game, and now here we are over a decade later, and I am explaining them to you as we prepare for the Matrix 4. Speaking of the Matrix 4, the next playlist shown is Matrix 4 News and Updates, which is pretty self-explanatory, and probably how many of you found your way down here. The coolest part of this playlist for me is that I started resurrecting old MXO content and posting new Matrix content literally about a month or so before the Matrix 4 was announced. Check out the timestamps for yourself. Suffice it to say, when the Matrix 4 was officially announced, I knew that I had a responsibility to deliver all the official Matrix 4 updates on this channel. I had no idea I would have to filter through so much unofficial nonsense though, but I do my best to let you guys know what is official, which rumors are pure speculation, what stories may be suspicious, and the total garbage I try to spare you from altogether. The next playlist shown here is the YouTube Animatrix. I ask people all the time if they have seen the Animatrix, and most times they'll respond by asking me, what is it? In fairness, this was another piece of Matrix media that was barely advertised by Warner, so most people never even heard of it. For anyone who doesn't know, the Animatrix is a compilation of 9 Japanese animated short films based on the Matrix trilogy, 4 of which were written by the Wachowskis themselves, and all of which were produced by the same production companies that released the Matrix trilogy. At least 2 of the stories take place between the original Matrix film and the Matrix Reloaded. The second Renaissance episodes are often considered the prequel to The Matrix. Fortunately, those 2 episodes can be viewed in their original form on this playlist. However, after that, the videos get progressively worse with regard to how little the YouTube posted version is like the original. I highly recommend that you take the time to watch the real Animatrix movie, and I always also recommend that you watch the trilogy in the following order: The Matrix, then the Animatrix, then The Matrix Reloaded, and then The Matrix Revolutions. Not only do I believe that watching the films in that order helps make everything make more sense, but I believe it really opens you up to the full experience that the Wachowskis designed the trilogy to be. And I also should add this disclaimer that I do not claim to know everything that the Wachowskis intended to say or deliver, and I say this because I remember someone on Twitter being skeptical about the whole experience and saying, what if it is all just designed to take you from one evil Matrix to another? Well, my response to that is that I can't control what it was made for specifically, but I can control what lessons I choose to take away from the experience and how it will affect me. The problem is choice, right? So I choose to take away positive lessons from the Matrix trilogy and share those lessons here on this channel, which brings me to the final playlist, the Matrix Trilogy Zion Archive. These videos all have my different analysis, theories, and applications of the Matrix trilogy, as well as some rare and remixed Matrix media. I've put the most time, energy, and research in these videos, and most of the audience requested videos fall under this category as well. These videos are the core curriculum, the meat and potatoes of this project. And I mentioned some of the goals for this channel in the introduction video already, but one of the most important ingredients to this experiment is your individual participation and engagement, and I can't stress that enough. In fact, the Gold Light video, Red Pill Rage video, the 7 steps to exit the Red Rage Matrix, and Yellow Pill Affirmations were all inspired or requested by Matrixologists over on Twitter. And for those of you who did take the time to watch the Yellow Pill Affirmation video, I took the 30-day Yellow Pill Challenge for myself, because if I talk it, I walk it and live it. And salute to the few brave Matrixologists who have been using it so far. If you need proof of productivity, take a look at how many videos I posted in the month of December alone. I made more videos than any other single month, made more collaborations, and special shout out to all the new content creators who plan to collaborate in the future. I'll be sure to post a detailed Yellow Pill Affirmations testimonial in the comment section of that video. But to all my Matrixologists who are looking for a positive charge, it is already here free of charge, so I encourage you to give it a try. So if you like the work that is being done here, if you consider yourself to be a student of Matrixology, or you have long since taken the Yellow Pill, like, share, and watch the videos until the end. Comment and like comments from other Matrixologists. Every little bit counts, and every time you engage, it helps someone else find their way to this Yellow Pill content. So take action, stay fearless, and remember, as one realizes that one is a dream figure in another person's dream, that is self-awareness.